Hi, welcome to my channel, Get Off the Couch with Chrissy. I'm Chrissy and I challenge you to get off your couch and stretch and relax with me today. I'm excited to share my new full body stretching video. And if you are one of my clients who need to incorporate stretching into your routine, you know who you are. I hope this helps to loosen you up and help you to feel more relaxed. Take some time to stretch, breathe, and unwind with me. So the first thing we're going to do is get down on the floor if you can. If you can't get on the floor, you can do this on your bed. There are no excuses. And if you have a yoga mat, this is a Pilates mat, so it's a little cushy. If you don't have a mat, you can use a blanket. And if you have a pretty comfy carpet at home, just be on your carpet. Again, there are no excuses. So I like to sit with my legs crossed. And we're just going to start with some neck rolls. So sit however you are comfortable. Hands by your side. Drop your chin to your chest in full range of motion. So all the way to the front, to the side, to the back, and to the other side. You're moving your head as far as you can. We'll do 3 on each side. Chin to chest, roll to your right all the way. Just let gravity take over. You don't really need to force anything. Full gravity, just let your head fall into place. Great. Now you're going to turn to the side. Just hand on one leg above your knee joint. The other hand is behind you, and you're just looking as far back as you can. I like to hold these stretches for about 20 seconds each. And if I'm talking, I lose track. Nice and gentle. Again, no forcing. You'll come back to center and switch to the other side. Hand above your knee. The other hand is behind you, and you just gently twisting your body. And don't forget to breathe. Nice deep breaths in through your nose and out through your nose. I like to breathe out through my nose also. You can breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, or in through your nose and out through your nose. Just something I like to do. It feels good. So shoulders nice and even. You're going to tilt your head to the left or to your right. And you're going to draw a straight line up and down with your nose all the way up and all the way down. And I watched myself doing this in a video, and it turns out that my lines are not straight. They're a little wonky. So if your line is wonky, that's okay. Just all the way up and all the way down, and switch sides. Try to keep your shoulders straight. You'll feel a nice stretch on the other side. Draw a line with your nose all the way up and all the way down. All the way up and all the way down. And whether your line is straight or wonky, just keep moving. And back to center. One hand next to you flat. The other hand is going to come up over your head like a rainbow. You can push your body to the side, straighten your arm. That will help this come out to the side. Arm over the head is like a rainbow. Place it behind your head, and you're going to bend down towards your knee, elbow towards your knee. Now, you may not be able to reach your knee. Open up all the way. Come back down. You might be here. You might be here. You might be able to go all the way to the knee, all the way up, and all the way down. All the way up, and switch sides. Hand is flat. Make your rainbow. Push your side body out. Straighten your arm. Arm is over your head like a rainbow, but then place it behind your head and elbow down towards your knee. If you can reach your knee, great. If you can't, do the best range of motion you can and feel a nice stretch. Great. And now, hands on knees, and we're going to bend our back and tuck our chin into the chest. You'll feel a nice stretch in the back and the shoulders. And we will come forward the opposite way. Push your chest out. Look up into the sky. Feel a nice stretch in the chest. And we'll come back the other way. I don't hold these for quite as long. Look to the sky, stretch out your chest. And back the other way. These are sitting cat-cows if you were to be doing yoga. And forward. Great job. I'd like to do some arm stretches. Raise your hands all the way to the top. Clasp your hands together. Try to keep your elbows straight. And then invert your hands. Again, you might not be all the way straight. I'm not even all the way straight. Keep a nice straight back. Your arms may be here. They might be here. And if you can go all the way up, try that. It's a great shoulder stretch. Upper back. And don't forget to breathe. Nice deep breaths in and out. Release your arms. Bring one arm across your chest. Keep that shoulder away from your ear. I have a microphone right there. Just bring the arm across your chest. Hold right above your elbow. Don't press on your elbow. Don't press on the joint. You'll feel a nice stretch there. And to the other side. Drop your shoulder away from your ear. Bring your arm across. Just want to make sure I'm not squishing my microphone. I would actually probably have my arm a little higher, but because of the microphone, I'm seeing that I'm twisting my body. Try not to twist your body. Keep your body straight and just push on the arm. Great. And I think we'll do some, I want you to clasp your hands behind your back. I'm going to turn so you can see, but I want you to push your chest out. Bring your shoulders down away from your ears so you can see what my hands are doing. Straightening the arms. Again, you might not be straight, and that's okay. Straighten as much as you can. Feel a nice stretch of the chest. This feels good to me. I hope it feels good for you. chest out, tuck your chin, straighten your elbows, and release. So I wanted to do one more arm exercise. Oh yes, so hands behind the head. And you're really just stretching out your chest. Bring your elbows back as far as you can. Tuck your chin. Reach your shoulder blades together. This feels really good. Tuck your chin. Watch your back. Make sure it's nice and straight. And yay, this one's done. So we'll turn to the side if you're on a mat. We'll lie this way. And we're just going to touch our toes. So again, you might not be able to reach your toes, and that's okay. So you might be here, or you might be here. And if you can get down to here, and do the best you can. This is your routine. This is your exercise. This is for you. We all do the best we can. And there was a time where I could wrap my hands right around my feet, and I was pretty flat on my legs, and I was young then. And when I let everything go, I couldn't reach my toes, and that really was hard. And so I can reach my toes again. I've worked at it, and if you can't reach your toes, maybe you will be able to again someday. So one leg is out, one leg is bent. Again, you might not have it all the way in, and that's okay. Wherever you're most comfortable, straighten your hips and reach down to your foot. Great. This bent leg will come behind you now. Some people might be about here. If you can come all the way back, that's great. And then lean down as far as you can. Should feel a little bit different. Now we will lie back. So very carefully lean your body back. Some of you, your knee is going to come up into the air, and that's okay. I was there once too. So you want to lean all the way back. Try to get your leg down. If you can't, leave it where it ends up. This should feel really good. On any of the stretches, if you're feeling, ouch, that hurts, stop and modify it. And then if it still hurts, just stop and wait for us to move on, or go back and do something that was a little easier for you. Most of the exercises should feel good. Some people say that they hurt, but it's a good hurt, or it's a no pain, no gain kind of hurt. Those hurts are okay. And then you can come back up. Sometimes it's a little struggle. And then we'll do the other side. Make sure you push your legs straight into the ground, like my toes to my nose. 2 hands is a better stretch. And then this leg will come behind you as far as you can. Toes up to the ceiling or to your nose. 2 hands is a better stretch. Sometimes I get lazy and I just use the one hand. Very carefully, come on and lay back. Again, that leg will come up. I'm off my mat. I'm on the floor. It's kind of hard. Try to get your knee down as far to the ground as you can. I do love this stretch. I have tight hip flexors, so this is a good stretch for me. I know a lot of my clients have tight hip flexors, so I hope this helps you. And we'll come back up. Come forward a little bit. Roll your spine down, or however you want to get to the ground. Straighten one leg. The other leg, we're grabbing it behind the thigh, not in front of the knee. We go behind the thigh. On the straight leg, curl your toes to your nose. Relax your foot on the bent leg. Press the other knee into the ground. Straighten your leg, and this should feel really good also on the hip flexors. Pull as far into your chest as you can. Don't forget your toes on the other side, and don't forget to breathe. Nice deep breaths in. And the exhale kind of happens on its own. You can purposely breathe out of your nose, your mouth, or just let the exhale come on its own. If you breathe in, it's got to come out. Bring your knee to your armpit. Keep the other leg straight, curl your toes to your nose, and straighten your knee. And again, we're still grabbing behind the thigh. Place that foot on the mat. Bring the other foot in, and then bring the other leg out. Grab the opposite leg behind the thigh, curl your toes to your nose, press your knee back into the ground, and pull your leg in as much as you can. I hope this feels good for you. Feels really good for me. And release and bring it off towards your armpit. So it's the same stretch. We're doing the same thing with the straight leg. Curl your toes to your nose, straighten your leg. This is just, the bent leg is just coming out at a different angle. And that should feel really good. And release that leg, foot flat on the mat. Bring the other leg up. And what's next? Let's see. Sometimes I just kind of wing it. I do what feels good for my body that day. So make sure you kind of lift your bum so your back is nice and flat. You're going to cross your foot over your other leg. Lift this leg up, grab it behind. This is called figure 4. Grab it behind your thigh and pull that into the chest. You should feel a really nice stretch in here. And if you're feeling really wild and crazy, you can take your elbow and push the other leg out. And that just deepens the stretch. Just let your feet relax. Tuck your chin. Breathe. This feels good. I could just hang out here for like a long time. We're going to come out of this stretch, release your elbow, bring your foot down, take this leg off, flat on the mat, cross the other leg over, lift this foot off the mat, grab behind your thigh. If you're feeling really wild and crazy, take your elbow and push the other knee out. Relax both feet. Breathe. I'll have to give breathing lessons one day. People forget to breathe, including me. If I'm exercising with my mom, I tell her to breathe, and she says, "Of course I'm breathing. If I didn't breathe, I would die." But I tend to hold my breath sometimes, and I know a lot of people do too. So there's your reminder to take some nice deep breaths. And we'll come out of this. Foot is flat. Bring the other foot off. And we'll straighten one leg. And we're going to shift our body over. I have to shift because I have a wall. This leg will be L-shaped. We're going to bring it over. And you're going to look the opposite way and bring the opposite arm out. This should feel really good on the lower back. Just bring the other knee down as far to the ground as you can. You might be way up here. Some people will be a little lower. Some people will be to the ground. I can touch the ground, but just on this side. I can't on the other side. Working on it. Breathe. And we'll switch sides. Carefully bring that leg up. Leg straight. Bring the other leg out. I like to shift over to the other side of my mat. Bend this leg and bring it over. So I am touching the ground, but my other shoulder is not flat. And I'm going to do that because I've got a wall here, but stretch your other arm out to the other side and look to the other side. And bring this down, this knee down as far as you can towards the ground. And just keep your feet relaxed. And breathe. This is my really tight side, so I like to spend a few more seconds here. And release this leg. Bring it flat in the mat. And shift your body, roll your spine into the ground so your back is nice and flat. And you can bring your knees to your chest. Grab under your thighs. I like to not put pressure on the knee joints, so we grab here. And just pull your knees into your chest. Again, you might be up here, a little lower. And just hold those nice and tight. And breathe. And release. And to come up, we can roll to the side and come up. Now, I was going to have you roll over onto your belly. But there's one more stretch I wanted to do on the arms, and I forgot. Because like I said, I don't have an actual plan. I just kind of do what feels good for me for that day. And so I want to do something with our forearms and our wrists. So you're just going to invert your hands and just come forward as far as you can. And that may not be very far. And that's okay. Just keep your arms straight. And breathe. This feels really good. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Peel them up, and we're just going to go the other way. Press the tops of your hands into the mat, or your blanket, or your bed, or wherever you are. Shoulders away from the ears, back and down. They may not be completely flat. Mine aren't. Whatever range of motion feels good for you. Peel yourself up. Shake your hands out. Now you can roll over onto your belly, whichever way is most comfortable for you. And we're not going all the way down. Your elbows should be right under your shoulders, right next to your body. Hands are out. This should feel really nice in the back. I have a cramp. I got a cramp. So just relax. This arch in the back should feel really nice. Keep your head straight. Chin is tucked. And just hang on here. This will be our last stretch. And we're holding this a little longer. I don't know if you've noticed, because it feels really good to me. I'll let you come up now. Great job. So thank you so much for joining me today. And if you like the video, the best compliment you can give is to click the like button below. And if you'd like notifications for more videos, you can subscribe to the channel. That button's around here somewhere. And if you want to tell me if there's a video or some kind of exercise that you would like to see going forward, you can leave a comment below, and also maybe tell me your favorite part of this video. Thank you so much for joining me today. Bye. I'm very excited to share. Are we still filming?